And welcome back to Face Off, final segment of the show as we go to our game of the week, division rivalry. Always fun, Giants, Cowboys. And we're going to go with our picks. The Cowboys won the opener, correct? Yeah. Giants win.
Really?
Split.
Typical NFC East?
Typical NFC East.
Kev?
They split.
I say write it off right now, Giants win, but that kind of scares me that I say it like that.
Well, I mean, Eli might as well be a Cowboy because he wins every game in Cowboy Stadium. It's pretty ridiculous. Usually on the
Has he never lost in Cowboy Stadium?
Yeah, never lost. Usually
Yeah,
on
that
the
stadium's only been open for like 2 or 3 years.
Still. Usually I'm the pessimistic fan.
Small sample size. Okay.
Usually I'm the pessimistic fan, but I feel like the Giants can't lose this game. I feel like they're going to beat the crap out of them.
They got to win this.
Yeah, I feel like they're
it's
going
not
to beat
even a
the crap
question
out
of
of
if
them.
they will. They got it.
They have to win this game.
All right. Well, moving on to final thoughts. You're first.
My final thought is that I, obviously as a New York Giant fan, I have season tickets, and I was at the game against the Redskins Sunday. And in an age where we're all worried about these running quarterbacks getting hurt and, like with Michael Vick mess and Vince Young not turning out that good, for the first time in my lifetime, I have to say, a running quarterback is here, and he's going to be great for a long time, and that's Robert Griffin III. Watching this guy on TV does not do it justice at all. This guy is unfreaking believable. He stretches the field. He's thinking pass first unless it's a called run. And when he does run, he runs out of bounds. He runs out of bounds. He's got a coach that knows how to balance out the offense. I mean, as a Giant fan and as an Eagle fan too, with you, I mean, I am so pissed the Browns traded that pick.
Does he slide?
He gets out of bounds.
Get him on the birds.
He just gets out of bounds. I mean, this guy, I mean, he can easily get hurt. He can easily be a bust. But, I mean, this guy is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Your final thought?
Dwight Howard recently said that he deserved to win the Defensive Player of the Year trophy last season. I really want to wonder what Dwight Howard exactly earned last season when he cried,
Sent his way out of Oakland.
whined, pouted, and acted like a little child. He betrayed his teammates. He got 2 men fired. He embarrassed an entire franchise that centered around him. He got what he wanted, and he went to L.A., and he's upset because a man that shut his mouth and went to work every single day won a trophy that he is convinced that he won.
In a situation just as bad.
Yes, exactly. In a situation just as bad, with just as much scrutiny around him, shut his mouth and did his job.
Brought it to the court every night. Man.
Dwight Howard is a tool.
I just want to tell him, have fun being Kobe's sidekick and have fun having no rings
the
rest of your season.
Now, I'm going to go to Vin's favorite, Roger Goodell. And good news and bad news. The good news is just when you think he might have a sense of what's going on, he says that if the players don't give more effort this year in the Pro Bowl, he's okay with getting rid of the game. Just pick the Pro Bowl team because it's an honor, but don't play an actual game. Smart thing, Roger. But then you go and say, I want to have 3 games in London next year. Are you absurd?
Why?
I can see the smoke rising out of
Do
Vinny
they
Anton.
watch football? Does he know that football's different there?
I don't think he understands. Nobody in England cares about the NFL.
Yeah, I remember that Giants-Dolphins game.
Like
that was awful.
Just like people over here don't really watch rugby or cricket.
Yeah.
Like this guy.
The Premier League's not coming over here.
Ah! God damn it, I hate him. Oh! I'm not going to do it.
All right. Well, that's the reaction.
Nobody cares in Europe about American football!
There we go. That's the reaction I was looking for.
Stop ruining other cities and taking away their home games. That's why these teams are broke.
That's the reaction I was looking for. Thank you, Vin. Game balls, Kevin.
My game ball goes to Robert Griffin III. 20 for 28, 2 touchdowns, about 250 passing yards, 89 rushing yards, and a new stat that I've created called 12 holy crap moments. Made me say holy crap at least 12 times.
Yeah, like when he fell on his butt. Yeah. Here's my holy crap moment. Eli Manning stands up in the pocket, takes a hit, hits Victor Cruz right here, baby, the breadbasket. Anyway, my game ball goes to one Marco Scutero. Now, do I feel bad for Freddie Sanchez? Yeah, of course, but you're always hurt. But second baseman for my teammate for the San Francisco Giants, traded from the Rockies, comes over. He can't speak English, but nice job. 14 hits, 4 RBIs, a 500 batting average. Absolutely ridiculous. Please carry it over to the postseason. Please.
My game ball goes to...
Me?
You're involved in this. The Giants pitching staff
Yeah!
down 3.
Can I have it?
Sure.
Thank you.
Down 3-1 in the series after being down 0-2 in the DS. Down 3-1 in the series to the Cardinals. Games 5, 6, 7. The final 3 games facing elimination, all 3 games. 3 games combined. They allow 1 run. Shut them out twice. In comparison, Matt Cain had just as many RBIs in the final 3 games as the Cardinals.
Who stole my money, finally had 1 good playoff game. Shut up.
Matt Cain had as many RBIs in the final 3 games as the St. Louis Cardinals.
Stole my money.
Giants pitching staff send the Giants to the World Series. That's it for this week for
Even though we all said they're going to lose.
Yeah. Vindy Anton and
First
his
of all,
alias.
real quick, we all said that they're going to lose. That means the Giants will win.
There you
Lock
go.
it up.
Place your bets.
Science.
Kevin Kunzman. I'm Rob Cunningham. We'll see you next week on Facebook.